My name is Castle0 Vlogs, and today we are going to be talking about how obesity is an attack on American women. Let's get into the video right now. Alright you guys, so there is a company called Abercrombie and Fitch. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name too bad, but they were trying to push this plus size model as encouraging and, you know, body diversity and body positivity. That's kind of what you guys kind of see what I'm talking about here. And remember, they're saying like women should aim to look like this. Look like this is what we're talking about here, guys. So all right, it's kind of like a kangaroo, if you guys get my drift. So they're trying to say like women should look like this. This is a beautiful woman. Like, no. All right, guys, so it goes on to say a consumer-generated image of a plus-size woman posted to Abercrombie and Fitch social media account initiated a debate on whether the real company was normalizing obesity, unhealthy eating habits, in the name of body diversity and inclusion. So they're trying to be like, this is beautiful, guys. This is sexy, right? Don't you want this, woman? Don't you want this? We don't want this, but don't you want this? That's pretty much what they were doing. Say Fitch, because I'm butchering that first name, dropped the season. They are featuring diabetes and heart attacks, tweeted by, you know, one of the users. It goes on to say, and I quote, "She has a pretty face too bad. Society told her not only was it healthy to look like this, but was also brave and empowering," wrote, you know, one of the Twitter users. And I agree with this. You know, like the chick actually was a decent looking chick. You know, I'm the first one to say she wasn't, but you can just tell that she was just a very large monster chick, right? Like women don't understand that you have to put effort into yourself. The same way a man has to go out and work and put effort into himself and better himself, a woman's job is to keep herself looking presentable, slim, and attractive. Because ultimately, you know, the woman's body is her product, right? And a man's money, I guess, is his product, if you want to put it that way. You know, he's the buyer. But the point is that men, they have to get their crap together. They have to get their lives together financially, right? And have stability. And as for a woman, right, their body is their product. Their body is their money, so to speak, right? So when I see a really large female, I always think that that's pretty much what she thinks a guy deserves, because she wants this from a guy, but then she thinks that, you know, she should get that looking like that, right? So anytime I see like a really large woman, I just always think to myself, okay, she don't really respect men because she's presenting herself in a way that is disrespectful to herself. Getting back to it, the company said the image was not an ad. Oh, okay, the image was an ad. Goes on to say Abercrombie is often tagged by our customers on social media, and we love to celebrate them by reposting their image to our channel. A company spokesperson told you know, somebody else, this is one of those occasions. So they're basically saying, hey, we're not promoting this. She just bought her stuff. We're just kind of sharing it. You know, even though she looks terrible, I think that's okay personally. So again, guys, this is the chick right here. Blonde hair, blue eyes, right? The American dream. I think that if she was slimmer, she would look okay. I would give her honestly about a 4 out of 10. You know, a little below average. But I do believe that if she lost weight, her face would look a little bit better. So I'll put her up to a 5. That's really what I believe. But obviously, you know, her body looks terrible. We're not even gonna get into that. Like, it's terrible. Twitter users defended the posting with commenting making clothes for people who are obese is a bad thing now. Personally, yes. Yes, I think so. Because if they didn't make clothes, right, for those big people, they want to lose weight to fit in the clothes. And that's actually what a lot of women did back in the day. They actually lost weight to fit in clothes. And now that doesn't happen anymore. They just let it happen. This is why I say, you know, obesity is an attack on American women. I truly believe that. Because they're trying to make it be okay. They want everyone slow and sluggish, right? I'm not gonna say who, I don't wanna get into conspiracies, but they're trying to make everyone slow and sluggish and lazy and bad health and just, yeah. I'm not gonna get into that, but just look into it. Anyway, guys, so it goes on to say, one responded no, responded one of the Twitter users, but selling obesity as sexy, attractive, is counterproductive to the medical advisor selling obesity as extremely unhealthy. You know, I agree with that. It's very counterproductive. I completely agree with that. Like, I think they should make clothes, but we're gonna be fair. Okay, make clothes for them, but they should know that it's not healthy, because some women really believe that it's okay. It's not. This isn't okay. It's not a normal thing. It goes on to say, and if it's not unhealthy, why don't McDonald's, KFC, etc. use obese people in ads? Oh, yo, I never thought about that. You will never see a really large person, right? Like this, a blob, in a KFC or McDonald's ad. I never thought about that. That's facts. They always try to do it when it's like in a sexy thing, right? But when it's actually something unhealthy, they always use a skinny person. Like, look, I never do. That's genius. Probably because it's not attractive enough. Yo, that to be associated with food, man. Facts. Yo, Natalia, she killing it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she's killing it. I think her last name kind of looks like Delsim. I know it's not, but it looks like that. Someone call her Natalia Abdelsim. All right, let's get to the rest of it. All right, guys. So it goes on to say a little roundup of the girls. So I guess they're showing a couple of very overweight females, trying to put it as body positivity. The black chick isn't that bad, I guess, but I mean, no one wants to look like her. I would definitely give her like a 3. And if she lost weight, she'll still be like a 4. I can't really see the other chick, but we'll give her a 3 too, F it. This chick over here, what's wrong with her? Alright guys, so I know some of you guys hate, well, I don't read the rest of the article, but basically in the nutshell, it's simply saying that they always use these buff guys, right, to kind of promote men, but when it comes to women, they always use like a blob, right? Or blubber, or flubber, or something like that, right? They always use these very unattractive women to say, hey men, you have to accept this from women. But when it comes to women, they always use these very attractive guys who's fit and, you know, athletic and all this stuff, saying that, hey, women deserve this, right? So like I said, it's an attack, it's a psychological thing. I didn't want to read the rest of the article because they're just pretty much saying a bunch of stuff which I just explained to you. So that's what the rest of the article says, and I do agree with that completely. It's a very double standard. Men have to be held to a certain standard, gotta look good, gotta have money, gotta hit the gym, gotta be smart, gotta be confident, all this stuff, right? With chicks, they have very bad attitudes and they're very unattractive and they're just annoying most of the time, right? So yeah, I truly believe that it's a psychological thing. I don't really blame the women because, you know, in the media and stuff like that, it's socially acceptable to be a nuisance and to look like garbage. So it's really not their fault. I'm not saying they're not held accountable, but they shouldn't be held accountable, but they just don't know any better. They just really don't. It's not like they know better and they're like, okay, but it's just a whole thing. I'm really not trying to get into that. Okay, all right? I'm trying to not get a strike because one of my other channels got a strike. So yeah, guys, basically, yeah, it's an attack on women, man. It really, really is, and it's sad to see because I'm pretty sure a lot of women are, they think that they should do better for themselves, right? But then they're like, well, society and the media says that I'm okay, I should love myself. A man's gonna find me. A man's gonna like me. No, you're gonna be used for sex. And that's it, and be thrown away. That's really what's gonna happen. With very large chicks, they don't often get married, right? And if you're black and you're large, your chances drop even more, right? It's a significant amount. And it's just sad to see, man. It's really, really sad to see. But I kind of want to cover this video a little bit just to kind of show the psychological effect. I didn't want to get too deep into this because I have another video just covering this actual topic. So I just want to kind of hit the tip of the iceberg when it comes to, you know, this large attack that's on American women. And it's really smart because if you can control the women, you can control the men. And I'll just say the powers that be, they know this. And that's why they're attacking our women. That's why I've been making so many videos on women lately, because I begin to realize that they're attacking the men too. They want the men weak, don't get me wrong, but strong men are gonna be strong men, they're gonna fight it, and they know this. But if you attack the women, right, you control the men. It's just absolutely genius what the powers that be are doing. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a couple of videos. This is the tip of the iceberg, guys. But I don't want this video to be too long, so you guys enjoy this. You guys wanna see more of my content. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle. Without further ado, let's get further video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.